Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It's the Philadelphia 76ers and the Chicago Bulls. Look at the 76ers starting group. Paul George is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the 2 guard. Stolen. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him. Down low, here's George. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. And it's Grimes with the rebound. And George, here we go.
And this is George at his best, taking it at the defense, playing downhill.
Right side, Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He's off on the first.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you. Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Passes to Embiid. Tries it from 9. Again, Philadelphia.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Here's Gilmore. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Joel Embiid.
That one on Embiid. For Chicago, they have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far. And the first one at the line is good.
Ernest Gilmore. 2 shots.
That one misses. Pippen kicks to Jordan. And it's off from 3-point range. And the 76ers with possession. And there's the drive. And it's in there.
Nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. There will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Bulls trail by 7. Inside. And another turnover here by Chicago.
76ers ball.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Grimes, defended by Jordan. Outside, Maxey. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Jordan dishes to Rose. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
Now, here's Oubre. Rodman with the rebound. It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by George. Rose scanning the floor. Jordan down low. Outside Pippen. Just 3 to shoot. Intercepted. Now the 76ers on the break. Grimes with the bucket. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
So it's Chicago now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Rodman finds Pippen. And it's sent back by George.
And the timing from George there on the rejection, using his long reach to turn away the shot.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Jordan. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Rose against Maxey. Oubre outside. 8 feet away. It's deflected. Outside, Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants. Makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now here's Maxey. The shot comes out. Paul George with the steal. "13 feet away." And it's Chicago with the rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Jordan. Gilmore passes to Jordan. The kick out to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rodman finds Rose. Off target with his 3. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Rose has got a couple of threes now in the first for Chicago.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter.
76ers, 16.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
The 76ers leading. Rose is out there with Jordan. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the center position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And here's George for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3.
George has got the first basket of the second quarter for Philadelphia. Rose against Butler. Rose kicks to Butler. The kick out to Rose. Back to Butler. Over George. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pass to McCain. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, "I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody." Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, DA, thanks. The shot by Jordan, no good. Philadelphia leading by 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Shooting for Philadelphia, McCain.
So he gets them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Jordan. Doesn't go for him. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. To the middle, Embiid. Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
And there's the pass to George. From deep, another three for Philadelphia.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Jordan with it. Butler covering, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Chicago making a switch here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Butler kicks to Embiid. Here's the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Tipped away. Paul George with the steal. All going up court. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And it's really hard to knock George off his bounce. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
And it's Butler missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Butler feeling out of it. To the inside. Embiid is alone inside. You aren't going to get his way.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
Rose against Butler. Looking to end the run. And again, no good by Chicago. Philadelphia leading by 15. Inside. Up and in on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
The putback. It's hauled in by Noah. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Rose gets the bucket.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
Butler against George. Passes it to Yabusele. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Joakim Noah. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Yabusele. And Philadelphia making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Both good from the line that time. Bulls trail by 17. Michael Jordan on the wing. Outside, Rodman. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pippen can't hit. Pippen's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Butler passes to Grimes. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Butler, and he drives in, and it's Butler with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt you.
Here's Butler. Got a piece of it. To the paint. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bucket is good. Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. To the middle. Here's Yabusele. Defended by Rodman. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Kelly Oubre Jr., Tyrese Maxey.
Rose with the ball. And 3 from Jordan. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
27, the 76ers, 42.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Fans, please give a big
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it? Yes, sir. Right out of the gates, it was Philadelphia setting the tone. They showed great chemistry, going on a quick 10-3 run to open up the game. By the end of the first quarter, they still had an 8-point lead. Then in quarter number 2, it was all. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Embiid is out there with Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, defender all over.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Line for the 76ers, Kelly Oubre Jr.
And both free throws good for Oubre. Bulls trail by 17. Pass to Rose. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. The D has to avoid fouling in those situations.
Both free throws good from Rose. Philadelphia leading by 15. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Chicago grabs the miss. Rose in the post, covered by Oubre. Jordan against Maxey. Looking to get it going. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got 6 points.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him, and we have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Maxey kicks to Embiid. That's tipped. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. George is checked in for Philadelphia. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
A round of applause for your Bulls.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. It's good. He's got 12.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. 15-point game. Jordan passes to Pippen. No good from outside. And Philadelphia has possession. Now Maxey. He has 6. Pass to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr. You deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Outside, Jordan launches it. He's off on that one. Philadelphia leading by 17. Here's Oubre. And Pippen pulls it down. Rose finds Jordan. Back to Rose. Pippen against George. Pippen, the pass to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Michael Jordan on the wing. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Jordan's got 11 points.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Back to Embiid. Here's Grimes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Philadelphia, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Some changes for Chicago. Love check in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Rose. Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Bulls trail by 15. Outside, Jordan. Pulls it from the elbow. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 13.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
Maxey kicks to Drummond. Maxey passes to George. Drummond. Oubre outside. Here's Grimes. The 76ers with another miss. Here's Jordan. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 11 points here in just the second half.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Please welcome to the court, your Chicago Bulls.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by Drummond. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The shortest 3 in the game. Maxey solid from that corner.
Philadelphia leading by 14. On the wing, George. Shot from 12. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
They've got to be confident in that mid-range, and Paul George certainly is.
Rodman dishes to Jordan. From downtown, hits it from three-point range. Jordan's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Chicago.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Here's Grimes. He has 7. And the pass to Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jordan outside. Pippen kicks to Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on George.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
Michael Jordan.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The 76ers leading by 12. Oubre finds Maxey. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Rodman against Oubre. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And as Rodman picks one up, these are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
And both free throws good for Oubre. It's Rodman with the ball for Chicago. They trail by 14. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Rodman's got 10 points in the game.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
It's deflected. From deep, Jordan, another three for Chicago.
And it took him a little while, but he's really got that three working now. This has been a different quarter.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a...
The 76ers, 58.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Dennis Rodman. He's out there with Pippen. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sloan. The Bulls need to get a shot on. Gilmore, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
A nice shot by McCain.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Here's Sloan. Kicks it to Pippen. Over Edwards. And it's good off the back of the rebounding.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Here's Maxey. It's tipped. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Sloan. Kept alive. Outside for Pippen. Another shot. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Theus. Here's Philadelphia. And the 76ers call time here.
Philadelphia. Please welcome to the court.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. Embiid inside, working on Rose, and he makes that one.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Bulls trail by 9. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Rose against Maxey. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Grimes, guarded by Jordan. One-on-one fast break. Rose can't hit. Down low. Here's Maxey. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rose passes to Pippen, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Grimes. A 3 ball. Traps in the tray. And the 76ers lead by 10.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Pippen. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers leading by 10. Pass to Maxey. And here's George for 3. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Jordan. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Maxey looking it over. Right side, Pippen. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists in the game.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game. Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Good D by Embiid. Here's Grimes. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
To the inside. And Jordan throws it down.
And Rose must continue to focus on his facilitating. When he does that, this is a dangerous team.
Now here's Embiid. Guarded closer. And it's blocked. And that's on the bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. The Bulls making a switch here.
Substitution for the Bulls. Joakim Noah. Bob Love.
Embiid inside the line. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
And I think hitting that championship-winning shot his freshman year of college, Jordan has brought that clutch gene with him to the pros.
Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Fades and shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
Jordan. Yes!
Put the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
And that's an intentional foul.
Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain.
Your focus.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Bulls foul. Artis Gilmore. Third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and then puts them up by 5.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Got it! And now they trail by just 4.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Outside, Jordan. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
Somebody rescue me, I got too many winning, and I got they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright. That send that address through, please.
Fire for a wife, can't rock with that, I ain't wearing a vest. Man have to send her therapy, she got it. I'm in Jamaica, Oregon. it can't be true if she dated you. AP baby blue, papers pink, I probably hate me too. You ever spent 6 figures and stared at Bay like, look what you made me do. Yeah. Started with a queue, didn't wait in line. Weird, I'm asking my Blasian one, why you so focused on your Asian side? I know that the Jack boys pray that they get to the clubs and Dave's inside.
Did you know that you can play with a build designed by NBA 2K pros?
You can browse by
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Golden State Warriors. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's Washington. And it's Irving in at the point. And the Warriors with possession. Curry looking it over. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He didn't. Make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Irving missing.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Irving against Curry. From deep three-point land. They get it back. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Now here's Irving. From 12 feet. Again, Irving missing.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Curry against Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry because he's so skilled with the ball, and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Launches it. And after missing his first three shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Yeah, Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. And the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. That gives them the lead.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
Curry against Irving. Durant for 3. And the Warriors miss again. And Dallas with possession. Inside. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Washington. Irving's got 5.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Irving against Curry. To end the run. From beyond the arc and then some. He has 6.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
Pass to Gafford. Now Davis. Outside Irving. Here's the 3. He can't get it to go. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Irving looking around. Got a piece of it. Oh, Durant with a steal. Curry with it. Irving picks him up. No good from outside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Davis. Warriors with the rebound. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Durant connects from downtown.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Durant's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Irving, the pass to Davis. Washington outside.
2 minutes remaining.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials. Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Lively. He's checked in for Gafford. Now here's Washington. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. The 3 from Curry. Offensive rebound. Thompson with a steal. Shoots. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
The Mavericks trailing. Washington right side. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Keeping that head on the swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding this man there.
To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Curry against Irving. Fires it. He squares up and sinks it. Irving's got 7 points in the game. Golden State with the ball. Curry with it. He's got 6. There's 39 seconds left now in the first quarter. Durant for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
Irving against Curry, and he converts the layup. He's got 9.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Curry against Irving. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
The ball handling of Steph is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
Blocked. Here's Lively. Shoots over Curry. He can't get that one to fall. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end. Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Mavericks trail by 4. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Outside Irving. Shoots over Curry. And it's Irving missing. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. And the Warriors miss again. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Irving for 3. Up again. It's good on the putback. Washington's got his first points of the game.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses his length and instincts to do a good job on the glass.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. There's the 3. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Warriors dance team. That's how you throw down, Dub Nation. Make some noise for your
Second
Warriors.
quarter, a little over a minute and a half in.
Squad.
Here's Irving. That one a little long.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
The kick out, Curry. The three ball. That won't go either for Curry.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And the shot's good. Irving's got 11 points.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. They get it again. Launches a three. Curry with another miss.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Here's Irving. Sinks the 15-footer. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Marshall. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting for Dallas, Najee Marshall, taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Warriors trail by 4. The three from Curry hits a three-pointer. 15 points in the game.
KD does such a great job playing the angles. He'll pass it off to a better option if he can.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Here's Marshall. Back to Gafford. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Curry from deep three-point land. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now to the paint. Here's Irving. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low. It's a one-on-one situation. Beyond the arc. Curry, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Looking to end this cold spell. That won't go either for Curry.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Now here's Durant. The three. And there's Curry on the assist by Durant. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
And Dallas calls time here.
Who wants t-shirt?
Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. The steal. And here's the fast break. Unloads. The kick out, Curry. The three is up. That one no good. Thompson right side. Barry pulls it in. Barry's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. The three is up. That won't go either for Curry.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Klay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
Irving against Curry. The kick to Durant. Back to Curry from downtown. That won't go either for Curry. Dallas leading by 4. Right side, Irving. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense. Yes, he keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
The three from Curry. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Here's Irving. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Irving for three. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
End of the first half with a score. Your Warriors 29.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
35.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They only had a couple of rough stretches as the first period came to. And now with the second half about to.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, P.J. Washington out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's Thompson, and it's Gafford in at the 5, down low. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 4. Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 23 points.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Dallas leading by 7. Inside. And Washington with the basket on the assist from Irving.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
To the left side wing. Here's Harrison. Knocks it down from distance. Harrison's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Davis. And here's Gafford. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And finished off by Davis.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Pass to Durant. There's the three. Out left to the wing. Harrison. Pass to Chamberlain. The kick out. Curry. Fires the three. Puts up a deep three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Dallas leading by 8. Now here's Irving. 23 points in the game. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, you've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Irving up top. He's covered by Curry. Blocked! For three, Durant. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Now Thompson. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And he banks in the layup.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
Curry against Irving to stop the drought. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Barry. 4-3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Dallas leading by 14. Back to Thompson. Outside Irving. Pulls it in from the elbow. Warriors with the rebound. Barry's got his 7th rebound here tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the wing on the left. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
3 points.
Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just another spot on the court where he can hurt you from. Thompson, efficient in the corners.
Outside Curry. The 3 is up. And Curry with the answer 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Christie comes in for Washington. And it's Dinwiddie in for Thompson. Pass to Christie. Into the lane. It's not going to go for him.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Hey, the unselfishness there by Dinwiddie, you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Pass to Durant. Jacks up a 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. Count it. Irving's got 27.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous. He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Will Chamberlain. Second.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. For 3, Hardaway. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
And so it's Dallas sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Durant in at small forward. That's the Warriors 5.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Back to Davis. Lively with it. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Dinwiddie. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 29 points.
You know what? Barry isn't just a great shooter, but a really solid passer as well. Good team player who knows how to pass the ball.
Here's Christie, guarded by Durant. Nice shot by Christie.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's the three. And Curry is good for three. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Oh, swiped away. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. It's Curry all the way. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Knocked away. Curry with a steal. Fires from deep. And the Warriors with another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw... weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Dinwiddie. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Here's Christie. Again, the miss by Dallas.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Outside Curry from downtown. Lively grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The putback. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Warriors trail by 9. This one for three. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside, Davis. Davis getting it done in the paint.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
On the wing, Durant lets it fly. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at him.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Christie. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Williams. And Dallas calls time here.
And there's nothing. More frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. And it's Irving missing. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 19-4 run. And here's Curry for three. Buries it from three. Now just a 3-point Maverick lead.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
Irving, the pass to Davis. Gafford with the ball. We've got a minute 48 left to play in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Irving finds Washington. Pulls up. Again, the miss by Dallas. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Good on the shot.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Barry. The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
You see why they trust Curry. They give him the rock and let him make a play.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Irving for three. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Drops in the three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Irving for three. Doesn't go that time. Here's Harrison. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
.40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Pass to Harrison. Over Thompson. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Klay Thompson. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Kevin.
So the first one drops. And that increases the lead to 6.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep. The touch at the rim. Excellent handle. 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Irving for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Curry, no good. And here are the Mavericks now. To the left wing. Gafford finds Thompson. Oh, nails the triple! And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? You miss a strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
And Dallas calls time here. They're losing by 6. 8 seconds left in the game.
Substitution on the court.
Long range from the inbound. Thompson, no good. The deep three from Durant. Off on that one. And so the Warriors take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Juggling how many flows. Please don't compare me to none of these. I touch it and turn it to diamond and gold. All of the time that I spend on myself is in silence. I'm ducking and dodging these. Slide on you. That's when it's time to making them. Nothing to prove the way that I'm killing the mic. Couldn't imagine this happening back when my mama was making a stew with the rice. Enrolled in college for only like half a semester. I knew that it wouldn't suffice. Said that I'd either be there and jump with my destiny. Couldn't have proven them right. I had to get it in motion. Let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Indiana Pacers and the Chicago Bulls. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Danny Granger. Daniels out there with O'Neal. Then it's Lewis, and it's George in at the shooting guard position. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Here's Daniels, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
From deep, Jordan, and Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Here's Lewis. Gilmore grabs the miss. Here's Chicago. Three, Pippen. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Lewis against Rose. Passes it to Daniels. Lewis on top. He's covered by Rose. Lewis gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Daniels passes to George. To the paint, the inside shot, and there's Granger. That's good on the assist by George.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
A putback. Gilmore grabs the miss. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Leading by 5. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Lewis. Poked away. On the top of the key, Granger misses.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Jordan. Here's George. Here's Lewis. Rodman grabs the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
There's the lob to the hoop, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Yep, that one goes.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now, here's Lewis. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Rose passes to Rodman. Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by George. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 11 points.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Lewis misses. The Bulls leading by 10. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And then Rodman with the dunk.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Lewis after Dennis Rodman's bucket there. No good. Still playing with the cold hand. Makes him just 1 for 8. Jordan, that's for 2. Yes, it's Rose with the assist that time. He's got 13.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. McGinnis comes in for O'Neal, and Halliburton subbed in for Lewis. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to McGinnis. There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 5. Daniels passes to McGinnis. And that time, also a missed shot. It's Rodman with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 16-point game.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
And both free throws good for Pippen. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Halliburton kicks to Daniels. Here's McGinnis. Banked in off the glass.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Jordan against George. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 15.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
There's Rose with the 3, and that one released in time, but no good. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
28. The Pacers, 12.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Inside, here's George, and George with the stuff.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one goes.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. O'Neal's checked in for McGinnis, and Lewis subbed in for Halliburton. Bulls leading by 14. Jordan way outside. The kick out to Rose. The pass to Jordan. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Chicago. No good. And it's Indiana's ball. Here's Lewis. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Lewis has got his second bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Outside Lewis. Chicago grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18 points. And here's Jordan outside. Another three for Chicago.
And the beauty of Jordan's pull-up, he can do it running full speed or laterally in either direction.
Here's O'Neal, and the shot is good.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
It's tipped, and up the court come the Pacers on the break. George passes to Lewis, and it's Jordan with the rebound. Chicago leading by 16. Takes the three. O'Neal with the rebound.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Now here's Jordan. Following the miss by Danny Granger. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, if he's going to hit that, forget about it. Defensively, this is what you want Jordan to settle for, except that he goes and puts it right between your eyes.
Now here's Lewis. O'Neal inside. Working on Rose. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Lewis.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And here's Jordan outside. And the Bulls, another three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. Fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. And I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed. No doubt about it, D.A.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. Indiana making some changes. On our test is checked in for Granger. And it's Victor Oladipo in for George. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. They have a 19-point lead. They grab their own miss. Gilmore. And three from Jordan. Drills it from outside. Jordan's got 30.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
From deep, Rose. And Oladipo pulls it down. Pacers trail by 20. Passes it to Daniels. There's the killer two-handed slam.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Rose kicks to Jordan. Fires the three. Pippen for three. And he's good on the three ball. Pippen's got 6 points in the quarter.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Pass to O'Neal. Over Rodman. Jordan with now defended by Oladipo. Jordan the pass to Gilmore. Puts up a three. Jordan's shot is off.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good by Pippen.
This is a big-time game for Scotty offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
Rose against Lewis. He dishes it to O'Neal. Little turnaround. It's not going to go for him. Deep two from Pippen. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Chicago.
The Bulls, 54.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
30.
And what a show being put on here for the home. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of it. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third.
there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for Indiana, O'Neal is out there with Daniel. Then it's George. Then there's Danny Granger. And it's Lewis in at the point guard position. O'Neal, no good. Bulls leading by 21. Jordan in the corner. Launches a 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 4 rebounds now tonight. George. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Jordan way outside. And again, Chicago. No good. Pacers trail by 19. To the middle. Rodman grabs the miss. Jordan finds Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Rodman gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Chicago making a switch here. Sloan's checked in.
Jerry Sloan.
Lewis outside. Here's O'Neal. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
The shot's good from Jordan.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Joakim Noah is checked in for the Bulls. Back to Lewis. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. Lewis has got 12 in the game.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Rose kicks to Rodman. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Lewis. Yep, that one goes in there. Chicago leading by 22. High post, Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jordan. The Pacers pull it in. Daniels has got rebound number 5 here tonight from 6 away. In deep, Granger drops it in. Granger's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
The shot's good from Rodman.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Count it.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Rose against Lewis. Rose scanning the floor. 4 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. The shot's good.
Oh, how about the aggressiveness from Noah inside, not allowing himself to be stopped.
Pass to George. From the high post. It's rebounded by Noah. Chicago leading by 22. He lobs it up.
2 minutes.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
1:57 left to play here in the third. Here's Boosie. Now the pass to Lewis.
Bulls foul. B.J. Armstrong. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McGinnis. Puts it up off the inbound, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Devin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better. And again, Chicago turns it over. Pacers trail by 20. 1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. Count it, good.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Outside, Rodman. Armstrong with it. Nothing on the board. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Boosie. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Armstrong. Takes it off the glass. Armstrong's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Jordan against Lewis. And stolen by Jordan. And it's Armstrong missing.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And as we conclude the third quarter.
69. The Pacers.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Chicago leading by 20. Jordan is out there with Armstrong. Then it's Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Jordan against George. Pocket 6. Jordan dishes to Love. Fires away from outside. No good from Jordan. Pacers trail by 20. Down low. Nedolicki off target at the rim. Now, here is Jordan. He's tightly guarded. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And he banks in the lane. Jordan's got 35.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Inside, here's Boosie. And he lays it straight in.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Now Armstrong. Out to the wing. Outside for Jordan. Over George. Excellent D there from George. Pacers trail by 20. Now the feed to Artest. Count it.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Love the pass to Armstrong. Back to Love. And 3 from Jordan. Offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Jordan's got 38 points.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been just terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Daniels is checked in for Indiana. Ranger comes in for Artest.
Make some noise one more time.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's O'Neal. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
To the inside. Buries the easy one.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Pulls up on the wing, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter. Halliburton against Armstrong. Driving the lane. Kicks it out to Love. Passes to Jordan. Over George. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
No good that time. Chicago leading by 22. Armstrong passes to Jordan. Over to the left wing. And here's Armstrong. Out left to the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Love kicks to Armstrong. Another 3 for Chicago.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Jordan, that's for 2. It's Chicago with another bucket.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, here is George. Pass to Halliburton. Here is Daniels. That shot, no good. Jordan with some nice D. Armstrong against Halliburton. The tray. The long distance three is buried.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And they pick up 2.
A pretty pass from Tyrese Halliburton. You want this guy running the show.
Jordan deciding where to go with it.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
They've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Derrick Rose is checked in for B.J. Armstrong. On its way from Rose for 2. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Halliburton passes to Oladipo. Here's Nedelicki. Halliburton on the wing. Gilmore grabs the miss. Jordan against Oladipo. Outside, Jordan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, and the other just searching for answers that they couldn't.
In a certain section, can't express how I curb the tactics. Guesses, evidence of a divine presence. Blessings, held me down at times I seem reckless. Got an L but got an E for effort. Dropped him off in the Mojave Desert, then left him. Ain't no answer to these trick questions. Money making nip, straighten out my jewelry on my dresser. Well known, flick up and clothes, snatch from Rico's till T-shows. Whatever, playing chess, not checkers. For you clever. See, bro, you ain't living by the street code. Been through all these motions up and down like a seesaw. I can never view you as my equal. Wanna hear your CD folk? Finna take it there. This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke some things into the universe and they appear. I say it's work that I won't say it's fair. Find your purpose or you wasting air. Though y'all scared. Eyes open, I can see it clear. They don't make them bar none, they don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from, they don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time, I be making meals. Bossed up in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Another 50 on my neck. Ain't no on my rap, disrespect is savage. I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just another front step with candles. No message from the we accept your challenge.
With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Rebounded by Green. Outside Curry. Wing shot on the way. And that one hits the back iron. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Brent, you could hit the three back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
One shot.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. He has to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
You can see the length out there and the size out there, and Giannis right now, his rebound totals going up.
Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him, or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, BA, there's a reason why I'm over here in the suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can, but inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
Now here's Curry. Drops in the three.
He's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Lillard. Pass to Kuzma. And no good. Nice D from Moody. Here's Golden State. Puts up a deep three. That won't go either for Curry. Lillard with the ball. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Antetokounmpo inside. Kept alive. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Doing the dirty work with that sheer size. Lopez clears the glass and sends it back.
Butler on the wing. Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall. And that makes it a tie ball game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
In transition, here come the Warriors. They get it back. Outside Curry. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Curry doing it again. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
The Warriors lead by 3. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Curry looking it over. Outside Payton.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Payton, no good. Bucks trail by 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from a coach for his squad.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Kuminga uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
On the wing, Payton. Out to Hield. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul. And the Bucks making a change here.
Team scored. Substitution on the court.
Outside Porter. And we've got 28 seconds left to the first quarter.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on the free throw. And the Warriors making a switch here. He's off on the second. Hield on the wing. Pass to Santos. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Porter. Oh, the double clutch. And it's good on the lay-in.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up by 2.
14.
We'll get right back to the action when we return.
12.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
The Warriors lead by 4. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Curry with another miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Assist goes to
all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
To the paint. Here's Moody. Shoots over Lopez. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Damian Lillard picks one up. These are his first free throws of the game. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Here's Prince. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about Taurean Prince getting up there and slamming it down?
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
From behind the arc. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
To the left side wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. With the second effort. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
And I like that Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
You know, not too many teams have the stability of head coaches the Warriors have had.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It's been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A minute 53 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
Assist from...
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And here's Podziemski. He's scoreless. Now here's Butler. The three is up. It's hauled in by Portis. Antetokounmpo, left side. And Giannis shrugs off the contact.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, we should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Curry. And he lays it up and in. Curry's got 16 points now.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Outside Curry. Oh, Curry with the touch.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Jacks up a three. Leaps for it. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Bucks up. Rollins.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
The end of the first half with a score. Your Warriors 30. The Bucks 31.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. It's a one-point game. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
LBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Lillard. From deep. That shot missing. Now Pajimski. Up top Moody. Back to Pajimski. Lets the three fly. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Drains the triple.
And Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the three.
The floater. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Lillard looking around. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. Clock at 6. And another shot. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
And you see how comfortable Lillard is once he gets inside. Very patient.
Here's Curry. And it's good for 2. Curry's got 22.
And it's been punch, counter punch between these two today.
The Bucks trail. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo has got 18.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Hield. Outside Kuminga. From the wing. Outside Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The three. Rebounded by Kuzma.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
Free ball.
And Lillard a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Yeah, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Lillard. And the foul is called. He missed. it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul.
And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line break.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Here's Post. Good on the shot. Post has got his first basket.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And that one drops. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Portis understands his role in this offense, including when to look to score inside.
Lillard left side. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
In transition, here they come. Count that one. And now a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
Lillard involving his guys, a great passer, and he makes a good decision there.
To the wing, right side. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. The Bucks on top, up 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Porter. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Outside Curry. Inside. Butler. And the layup is good off the glass.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
That one goes in. Curry's got 24 points.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick and roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
Here's Rollins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Bucks lead by 4.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
Well, the D has to pressure Curry at all times. You can't let him shake free for a jumper.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Portis into the lane.
And Portis can get going at his size. He charged in there, and he found himself a look.
Down lows. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Porter. Cranked it in off the glass.
Porter Jr. Yeah, big effort from Porter down low. Getting past some contact into his shot.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Outside Curry. They grab their own miss. To the inside. Moody. Rejected by Lopez.
Moses Moody. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez. At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Poke loose. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. You get the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Timeout.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Timeout called, the Warriors. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Five on the clock. No good. That would have tied it.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
It's stolen by Kuzma. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That shot is off. Miss number 6 of the day out of 12 attempts. .107 left in the final quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's Lillard. All sorts of time. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Yikes. How did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
.43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. No good on the 3.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight. And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
The 3, here's Lillard. Knocks down the long J. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Gotta like watching Lillard pull right up on the defense. Outstanding at catching him off guard.
And that's an intentional foul.